Hello, and welcome back to Hitman. And in this series we will go back to where it all started, and this time round we will focus on completing as many of the challenges as we can on each and every one of the primary Hitman targets, with maybe a few interesting bonus kills on the way. So today we are in Bangkok for the I Believe I Can Fly challenge, which entails killing Ken Morgan by throwing him off of a balcony. So this challenge, the route we're going to take, can also get you Piano Man, Hello Who's There, Don't Forget to Flush, and Rubber Duck Sunday if you bring all of the right equipment and save at the right point. So with that all said, the only thing we need to bring with us today will be ourselves. I am bringing a silenced pistol anyway. So with that said, let's get reacquainted with our target.
Ken Morgan, corporate fixer and attorney to the Cross family, cunning and unscrupulous. Morgan was a key agent in the cover-up of Hannah Highmore's murder, and while the system may be powerless, ICA is anything but. I will leave you to prepare.
So right from the start and off the bat, as I said, if we follow this particular route, if you bring with you a rubber duck, fiber wire and an explosive phone, you can take care of all of these challenges in one go.
Checking in. Name's Tobias Reaper.
Thank you so much, sir. Here's your keycard. Welcome to the Hitman Hotel.
So the first thing we're going to do is make our way to reception and check in. We need that key card basically to get into our room, which is where we are heading now. So up the right hand staircase and up to the suite floor, which is this floor right here, and the very first suite we encounter will be our own. So we're going to let ourselves in, and we're going to immediately approach the phone at the back of the room and call for room service.
There's a problem with the toilet. Take care of it. Now.
So when we call room service, 2 hotel staff members will arrive, and 47 will require one of 3 different items being repaired. It's either the toilet, the bed, or the minibar.
Hello, house staff. I am here to take care of the toilet, sir. Very sorry about that. It's really highly unusual.
But today we have the toilet, so we're just going to follow the housekeeping staff into the room, close the door behind us, render him unconscious. We're going to drag him away from the door and take his outfit, so that when we go through the door, his colleague will not be suspicious by the unconscious naked man. So at this point, if we've taken long enough, if we're too quick, this lady won't leave and she'll find the body. But if we do it slowly enough, she'll think that we fixed the toilet and she will leave the room. And at that point we can also leave the room and make our way back down towards reception, and we need to find Ken Morgan. And I'm not going to lie to you, this next section can take quite a while, because I believe that Ken Morgan is one of the slowest moving people in the first Hitman game, unless you're counting Patient Zero.
When can I have my suite?
Please accept my heartfelt apology for the mishap earlier. The Queen Suite is ready for you. Follow me.
Well, that was relatively fast. Very well, lead the way.
So once we've located Ken Morgan, we're going to introduce ourselves and take him up to the Queen's Suite, which is the penthouse just above our own suite. This, as I mentioned, Ken moves incredibly slowly. We are moving as slowly as we can. Unfortunately, we do tend to speed up on stairs, and there are a lot of stairs. So you'll notice that at the top of each flight of stairs, I take the corner section at a very wide angle. I basically hug the outside of the stairwell here, which gives Ken Morgan enough time, going a lot closer to the inner stairwell banister, to catch up a little bit each time. Although we do tend to leave him behind again on the stairs. But once we reach the penthouse, we can then enter into the room, and once Ken Morgan arrives, we are going to have to clear up a few items.
A definite improvement. Hardly the Burj Al Arab. Let's take a closer look.
So what we want to do right now is get ahead of Ken Morgan, and we need to first of all clean this stain on the floor before moving on to a stain on a desk in the office, and we need to get these both done relatively quickly. You don't have to worry too much as long as we stay ahead of Mr. Morgan, because in this room here we need to be ahead of schedule, so to speak, so that we can then remove Mr. Morgan's bodyguard. So we're gonna make our way into the office here and quickly clean the desk. As soon as the stain's gone, we know we've done it. We're then gonna position ourselves next to the bodyguard over here, and when Ken Morgan inspects the desk, he will find nothing wrong, and he will move on to the next port of call. And we are going to bump into his bodyguard once or twice. He walks very fast, his bodyguard, so we need to be quite quick. But once we've bumped him a couple of times, we can render him unconscious and leave him there, and then we can catch Ken Morgan up. So we're going to collect up these soda cans and then make our way into the bathroom and finally clean the desk in here. Now, if you manage to clean all of these items before Ken Morgan discovers them, he will not go to the toilet and inspect the toilet. He will just say that the room is okay and carry on with his business.
Well, I am sure there are other minor oversights, but one shouldn't nitpick. The suite is passable. You may leave.
If there is anything else I can do, sir needs only to ask.
So we did manage to get enough of the items cleaned up before Ken spots them. So we managed to not have to go through the inspection of the toilet. And all we have to do now is basically wait, and Ken Morgan will visit a few places in the penthouse, and the last place he will visit will be the ground floor, after previously visiting a balcony. So he is now making his way over to said balcony, and it is way over in the corner of the penthouse here. And once he makes his way out onto that balcony, we can then throw him off the edge and collect our I Believe I Can Fly challenge.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
So that will get you the I Believe I Can Fly challenge, and once you have taken out the bodyguard, if you drop a save at that point and you have a fiber wire and a rubber duck and an explosive phone, you can take out the other 4 challenges as well while you're there. So we're going to just make our way straight down to the pier exit. So there you go, I Believe I Can Fly. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.